What if what you call worship isn't worship at all? What if the songs you sing never reach the heart of God? What if the hands you lift are raised in emotion, but not in surrender? We've learned how to sing, we've learned how to feel, but have we learned how to surrender? Because worship was never about the music. It was never about the moment. It was never about the atmosphere. True worship is not a song. It's not a stage. It's not a Sunday moment. True worship is surrender. It's choosing God when it costs you something. It's obedience when no one is watching. It's saying yes to God when everything in you wants to say no. We've created a version of worship that requires nothing from us. We sing, but we don't obey. We feel, but we don't change. And we call that worship. But God is not moved by sound if your life is not surrendered. You can sing the right words and still live the wrong life. Worship begins in the heart. Not the part people see, not the part you show, but the hidden place, the place where your real desires live. Who sits on the throne of your heart? Because whatever sits on that throne is what you truly worship. God is not asking for your song. He's asking for your life. He's asking for the things you hold on to, the things you don't want to release, your plans, your control, your comfort. True worship says, God, you can have it all. Worship becomes real when it costs you something, when obedience hurts, when surrender feels like loss. That's where true worship begins. Not when it's easy, not when it feels good, but when you choose Him anyway. You can call Him Savior and still not live like He's Lord. But true worship declares, Jesus, you are Lord. Not just in words, but in authority over your life, over your decisions, over your future. So ask yourself, are you singing to God or surrendering to Him? Because real worship doesn't end when the song stops. It begins when your life becomes the offering.